Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played into the middle. Otamendi knocks it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lukaku passes it through, and he's onside! No, that's not the ball he wanted. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
In for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
And it's Di Maria. Marcos Rojo. Oh, great ball! Di Maria. Di Maria! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
De Bruyne. Ball swung in. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele with the ball through. Messi tries a through ball. Zabaleta. Looks like a good ball through. You can get that clear. Argentina get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aim forward. And it's Aguero. Now it's Higuain. That's gone a long way up and away.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Higuain cut out in the nick of time. Zabaleta gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Dembele. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries the route one option. Messi. Goes long and forward. Vermaelen cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Di Maria. It's Aguero. Hazard battles to win it back. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets it upfield. Higuain. Vertonghen, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Rojo. Played it early. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Higuain. Aguero has a goal! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Argentina leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Out wide to the right. A chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And he's there to hoof it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's Aguero! Good clearance and very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mertens is the guilty party there. Nainggolan can hoist it clear. Otamendi. Spoon forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Witsel goes long. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! And the follow-up! It's in! Hazard was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Benteke! Brilliant!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Vertonghen pumps it upfield. Played out to the wing. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rojo looks to slip it through. Offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Marcos Rojo gets it back. Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Benteke. Hazard. Zabaleta gets good distance on it. Lavezzi looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it high. Witsel dinks one in. Nicely worked. Now it's Benteke. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Mascherano gets it away. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Yes.